Welcome back, everybody. We're on a different kind of adventure today. You might be asking yourself, what's he doing in a truck? It's New Bike Day.
Welcome back, adventure seekers. Thanks for riding along with me. I surely hope at the end of our journey, maybe you will make your own local route.
Never done one of these type of videos before, but I have been on the search for this kind of bike since about summer of 2023, and it is February 2024 now, and I finally landed one today. We'll talk about the final decision and why it was made after we get the bike. Mystery, insert mystery box here. But we are headed to the dealer, and we're going to find out what I decided. All right, here we go. The Honda 300L Rally Edition. What do you guys think? Not it? How about the new KLR? We've already had one of those. Uh-oh. These look pretty sharp. The R650 Supermoto version. That's just what we need. Maybe we're going back on the dirt. 250R. None of those are it. This one is it. CRF 450 RL. Oh yeah. So pretty. I think we can make it work.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I can only tell by that grin on your face.
Thanks, John.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just met him a week ago, and here we are again. So that's what they do to you.
Yeah.
What's that back there? Start at the beginning. I started out on dirt bikes. Pretty much rode dirt bikes my whole life. When I first had kids, I might have taken a break for 5 or 6 years, but then it was right back to dirt bikes. Once my kids started growing up, they weren't riding as much with me anymore, and last year my dirt bike sat because I didn't have anybody to ride with. And I just miss it, you know, and there's these tracks around that are just like single track stuff that I can't really do on the 890. So last summer I started really contemplating getting a dual sport. And so I just kind of kept thinking about it, wasn't really, you know, changing my mind much, just looking for a good deal on a used one, and then kind of would quit thinking about it for a while and then thinking about it again. And, you know, I'm coming from KTM 250SX and for my dirt bike, and you know, suspension wise, is it going to replace my dirt bike? That was ultimately what I was going for. I want to get rid of a bike and get a bike. I don't want to just keep piling up bikes that aren't going to get that much use. So then I just was scouring Facebook for months, just looking for a deal on anything used. And there was actually a shop up in Northern Ohio that listed a brand new leftover 23 for $8,900. And I thought, well, that can't be right. I mean, nobody's making deals like that. So I called them and everything, and sure enough, they gave me an out-the-door price, less than 10 grand. And I was like, now that might just be the solution. You know, that's basically out the door 4,000 less than the Husky. And that made sense. But it was 4 hours away. And then I called a local shop down here, and I don't know if they want me to say the name because they gave me a smoking deal. So can't really tell you exactly. Let's just say that's about what I paid for it. And they matched the deal pretty much. So I lucked out. I bought local. You know, it came down to just like making a financial decision, because I know I'm going to sink another grand in the bike right away. Skid plate, bark busters, you know, luggage, just to name a few things. There's plenty of things I'm going to add. It just made sense. If I ride the bike for a year or two and I need to sell it and I lose a couple grand total, that's fine. I got my use, and that's pretty much it. It just, I'm ready to get on some single track and explore some more trails here locally that I haven't been able to. So that's pretty much it, and I am on my way home. I'll be home in about 45 minutes, and I'm hoping to hop on this bad boy and break it in. Well, here we are with the new bike to me, the 2023 CRF 450 RL. It is an absolute beautiful piece of machinery. Whole lot different than what I've been riding out here on these Forest Service roads, so a little bit of a learning curve. But I am just loving this bike so far. I cannot wait to get it up in Vinton County and get it out in the mud and dirt and ruts and just all that good stuff. I am waiting on my tires, going with the D606 on the back and the MT-03, I think it's called, on the front, Pirelli. Yeah, my plan with this bike is mostly put it in the back of the truck, take it to where I'm going to ride a bunch of single track and two track and stay off of the pavement for the most part. Plans this year are to run the Kentucky Adventure Tour, the Redbird Crest Trail. I might even head out to Nevada or Utah and ride a bunch of off-road out there on it. Haven't decided really everything for the 2024 year yet. But anyway, this is the bike. I mean, you can see I've added, my bags. I'm a big believer in Tusk. They don't sponsor me. They don't give me anything for free. I kind of rigged up this Nelson rigged bag here. I had to put a hard 90 in the vent tube so I could put it over top, because a regular dual sport bag just won't hold on my camera gear. You got my drone controller, drone down in there, dead batteries. I got 2 slots down in there for the GoPros to slide in, and those batteries, and then I got my goggle cleaner and everything up here. This is the safest spot, in my opinion, for putting stuff that's valuable on the bike, because it's the least chance of it getting hit right there on a crash. We got the phone mount, we put the double take mirrors on, we got the Tusk brush guards and the old Moose Racing big elephant ears. We got the Tusk, I'm not sure what those are called, but these were a bear to get strapped on. I will tell you a couple things that are going to have to happen in the future. That is the seat. I'm telling you what, this thing had me hurting in the first 15 miles. The Comfort XL seat is in my future. Let's get back out there and take a ride. Here we go. First ride on the Dual Sport. Where are we going? First gravel. Feels like a dirt bike. All right, we are at my closest Forest Service Road area to try out the new CRF 450 RL, and I can tell you right now, it feels stinking awesome. I wanted to go to Vinton County, but I had not received my off-road tires, and we just had a big snow event, and now we're in the thaw, so it's like unfrozen a half an inch down and then it's frozen again, which is a terrible combination for these IRC mostly street tires. Well, it is a gorgeous day out here today, and we are just having a blast playing in the gravel. It's hard to go slow on this bike, as you can imagine. It just tells you, twist it, twist it, twist it good.
I love this bike so far. This is not exactly what it's meant for. It's meant to bounce off trees, and that's what I got it for, but we're having a little break-in period. We've got 25 total miles on the bike, and that's not very many. Final thoughts so far are glorious. Absolutely everything I hoped for, except maybe just a little more power. I'm sure you can fix that with an ECU upgrade, but it also could just be that I'm used to riding a 890 and you know, I don't really intend to ride these kind of roads, so we need to get her in the woods before we go juicing it up. I got stuff I need to do at home, but it is just hard to stop riding. I'm telling you, people, with a little bit of luck and a whole lot of hard work, save your money. When you get in your 50s, you can afford to do the stuff you love.
Well, we're home. Home safe. Did 100 miles of gravel roads and a little bit of pavement, and I just love the bike. I think it's going to work. So look forward to some single track, and get these tires on there, and I'll get you a little bit of some mud in Benton County. So hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Hope you're out there making your own local route ADVs, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.